Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last video we had the first Dredger arrive, but I'm doing a little bit of kind of cleanup work over here with the mining outpost. I put down a bunch of dumping sites, because dumping sites actually serve, most times, as a barrier for the dust devils that come through. So I've kind of put a small wall up around the southern, eastern, and kind of northwestern portions of this complex. That way it'll hopefully deter most dust devils. We got our dredger over here. He's a happy little dredger. Actually is taking some water from this deposit, I believe. Here's what was said, was that the dredger was actually taking some stuff out of here. But we're just going to let the meteor storms continue, because we're going to get more touchdowns, more arrivals of these things. I was just realizing that the other underground entrance isn't far from this mining outpost. If it was a little bit closer, I'd be like, yay, let's totally build another elevator, things like that.
Complete.
Conservation landscaping is done, and I got some concrete over here. Why did I bring concrete? I think it was to fix stuff. And hey, the other hey, is way up here. Let's go ahead and turn off this depot. We got everything pretty much cleared up off the ground. I want to make sure to get this all loaded back up so we can bring this rocket back to the Mars. Turn that off. Grab you, unload you to there. I think we're ready to go, guys. Let's get the hell out of here. Which drone is busy doing what? Thank you. And we left one exotic on the ground. A little annoyed about that. Got a concrete extractor that is offline because its storage space is full. I also slapped down an electronics factory right before I hit record on this video, because I want to make sure that this is kind of producing a lot of the extra stuff that we'll need. C-type asteroid. I will authorize a detailed scan for it. We have 11 drones here. It is a heavy workload right now just because I haven't built any other drones. I'm slowly working on that part too. We do actually have some homelessness going on in the main colony, so I probably want to address that. Now, I'm very tempted to put down another apartment complex or something like that over here, but I could also put down an arcology if I have it researched, which I don't. Never mind. Let's go into here. I'm going to grab my arcology. I'm actually going to beeline this, because I've only got 2 left down here. And I saw core heat convector has been unlocked, but man, that thing is expansivo. What are we doing on power right now? We do have a deficit. I don't think these guys have been polymer bladed. Nope, they haven't. Let's go ahead and polymer those guys up. Spend some of my almost 200 polymers on that project. Can you please dump this off? Dump that off over here. And where are my exotics? I got 13 exotics here. Table 1 is returned, which is perfect timing. Exotics. So I got 2 here, 5 here. Let's grab all the exotics. Good, I'm going to need them. Dump that off. Grab all of my exotic minerals. And we also have... Are there no exotics on that rocket? Jeez, okay. A little frustrating that. Show me. Okay, that one, yeah, I kind of ran out on that guy. Got 12 here, 3 here. It says I have 31. No, it's 1, 2, 6, 2, 12. Okay. Let's gather it all up. I'm just going to grab all the exotics that I can. I'm going to take them downstairs. Because if I can swing that, I might, keyword, be able to get this built up. Because I've got no available exotics down here. And I need, how many? I need 22. Actually, I've got enough in Hey right now for this. So let's go ahead and send... Nope, I don't. Shit, where are these things disappearing to? Are drones just taking them off this thing? 7 over here. What the? Yeah, I'm a minute. What the fuck? This makes no goddamn sense. Whoa, critically low on fuel because I turned these guys off a while ago and never restarted them. Thanks for reminding me of that, folks. Alright. Yeah, 27. Perfect. I'm going to go get the elevator. Or, I'm going to try to get the ancient artifact up and running. It's going to help me out quite a bit this week. Can we actually... Okay, yeah, we cannot even do any launches. That's a pain in the butt. So I guess once these end, we should, keyword, be okay. And for you, are you sending... Metals extractors offline because storages are full. Okay, I might have to do some just straight storages right now. Methinks I will. What the hell? Okay, I'm going to turn this guy off. Because once nano refinement is available, then I can actually just turn him back on. This guy is only 62. Not too worried about that. Happy reunion for the Dredgers.
Control.
Yes.
The ban on space flights has been lifted.
This happened after our sponsors council reviewed our report on the Dredgers. With the current development, we know that more and more Dredgers land on Mars to extract large amounts of subsurface metals, which, combined with a ban on recent space flights, would endanger the future of the colony. Our observations on the Dredgers' flight trajectories indicate that they are heading exclusively to Mars and that the threat for interplanetary vessels has lessened, which was confirmed by CSS and Linear. The rockets can actually go back and forth, so let's go ahead and send that rocket back. Which is kind of good because I'm out of fuel for everything else. Alright, let's go ahead and grab you, bring you on over here. Now it's got to bring down 100 electronics and 140 machine parts. But I've got the exotics down here, which is kind of a big thing. I do have metals down here. If I did have the capacity to bring down some power structures, like a drone, or I would need a drone hub, at least one Sterling gen. No more than that, I need like 5. What power source do I have down here? Sterling gen, G-reactor, fusion reactor, and thermal. Yeah, not a lot for me to work with down here. That or I just bring my own shit down, which I'm not against it because I do actually have quite a bit. I could set up a deep rare metals deposit, so I can set up an extractor down here, and I could actually bring power down from the surface. It would drain the battery upstairs. I could utilize that to operate the factories that I would need to make this stuff. It's possible. It's not the worst idea I've had. I mean, I've had some really stupid ideas in the past. Okay, yeah, turn you off. Yeah, still running heavy there. Storage is full. The storage is built up. Alright, so on a metal storage. I'm gonna do this all right next to the train tracks. Okay, I'm gonna do it like right here actually. New concrete. And rare metals for the third one. I'm actually gonna have them kind of like that. So they're kind of in a line. They look like they're in a line, but they're not really in a line. It's just how this grid is looking. So we can actually start bringing concrete, put it over here, metals, all that stuff. But the machine parts and the electronics, that can just go over here. And we are... Okay, don't send by train. That's fine, eventually we'll set it up to balance them. It's more just like getting myself up and running up in this site. Back to the homeless problem. Arcology is almost done, so I'll slap an arcology down. This dome would be perfect for it, but I only have a dome here. I could also do it's like a medium apartment over here. Let's actually check the people living here. Alright, not a lot of folks who are retirees, not a lot of folks who are out of the workforce. We have a few. It sucks. We do actually have, like, we do have our geniuses are seniors now, received. Which is a problem for me. So I could also do this medium apartment thing. Or, where is it? Medium apartments. It's 10 living spaces, but it's like shitty comfort. If I hold off and put down... Oh, wait a minute, hang on. I was talking about doing multiple domes out this way, right? This dust devil really needs to piss off, because this is not the first time this dust devil's done this. Alright, I've got a solution for that here in a moment. Alright, I know how to do this. I'm gonna put that one and do that there. It's okay if the arcology still gets finished because I'm gonna do something else here. So with the UCP, I have these passage hubs. The passage hubs are exactly what they sound like. They actually connect. They're actually meant to be as a connector for multiple other domes.
Research complete.
So if I put this one a little bit closer than I actually want it to be, I'm not sure there's obviously space for it to go through. That looks fine. I should be able to put a passage ramp above this. But you can actually link 6 domes off of this. So it's a hub. It's exactly what it means. Alright, we got a cave in over here. Not too worried about that. Have these guys all been utilized? Yes, excellent. I could do the archaeology, or the I'm not worried about this right now. Come on, bring you back over here. We've got rares down here. Let's run back upstairs. All right, you're off. Well, that's cool. You're totally fine. But if I do this, again, there's no berth. It's just a passage that connects 6 other domes. That's all it does. That's exactly what I want to do here, because if I want to build a dome down this way, just if I want to keep building out at all this way, this is going to help me. It kind of just locks into exactly what I need to do with it. Oh, damn it. I wanted a smart apartment, not a smart complex. Right next to each other. It was right next to it. And I derped. There we go. Hopefully, yeah, some of the buildings are there. I just lost a lot of resources I didn't want to burn through. That's on me. Okay, go ahead and slap a pass ramp down here because it's what it to do. It's not centered. That's totally fine. Alright, now this other asteroid that I found at the beginning of the episode, what are you doing? Angrius. 2 deposits. No deposits or polymers. Yeah, we got some polymers on the ground. That's not bad. But I will need to have 35 fuel for the return trip, which I don't have. Another dredger has landed. Okay, he landed on a metals deposit near Vista. Interesting. Alright, moving on. You are offline because you're fully loaded on machine parts. That's fine. Oh wow, we are actually we have a spot for machine parts, kids. Put the machine parts in the machine parts hole. This game sometimes. All right. 418 left here, 628, 1547, 327, 156. 40. Yeah, so once this is, if I can get nano refinement, which I'll get with the Omega telescope, I'll be able to. Oh wait. You can pause and read that one if you want to. So I don't think I have that. No, I don't. So nano refinement would be a perfect research to get my hands on, because nano refinement would actually let me get would actually let me keep this online pretty much indefinitely. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. Okay, interplanetary projects being researched right now. That's to capture ice asteroids. We'll need that. Definitely don't want to burn those. I'm looking at the beakers right now on the map. I'll probably do that for prefab refab. I'll use those 4 beakers on the map for that thing. Trying to see what else I can do here. Yeah, not much. All right, I did send a hey off to do auto mode because we had all those storms that kicked up. Okay, so you're running fine. Got some electronics, got some metals here. I got a lot of metals. But I could do more solar up here. And I only have 58 power and an automatic electronics factory. Takes 30 per tick. Okay. So 6 of them would actually counter that. Alright, I can make this work. Open you up. And I don't have them parts for it down here yet. Actually go ahead and get you. Bring them up here. We can use the metals over here for it. Totally fine. But then we'll use the rare metals that are down here, because I think there's some rare metals down here. Yeah, I got 30 right here. There's 163 if I need to get more. There's a big-ass deposit right here I can utilize. There we go. Just needing the machine parts now. We'll go ahead and get that automated factory up and running to help actually build the materials, to get the materials needed to put to get the ancient artifact up and running. I've got actually almost all the machine parts. I've actually got them all. Just a matter of utilizing them. Storage is full over here still. I have a deposit right here. You are nowhere near. And the dredger left, by the way. The dredger took off. He said, whoa, holy shit. Took 2,500? Hang on, let me math right now. It's 4 a.m. when I'm recording this video, so this is a great idea for me to do math right now. 8862.4 minus 11078. Yeah, 2215 water that he grabbed. This guy, this deposit has not been utilized at all, so I'm curious how much this dredger is going to take when he leaves. And legit, I'm okay with it taking water. It's the not water that I'm okay with it taking with. It's gonna be the rare metal. It's gonna be the concrete. This one I'm actually. Ooh, wait, I can get to this guy. Oh no. Yeah, you're doing 4. You're doing. Okay. Let's go ahead. Send this asteroid up to Angrius. At one point I'm going to get one of these damn things to yield. Oh, whoa, no, I need that. Yeah, the machine parts is just a preventative measure in case something happens to that rocket. Alright, request that. I thankfully have the fuel for the moment on it, but this concrete extractor, I think the drone, I don't know why the drones are just ignoring it, but I mean, there's plenty of storage here for it. There we go. And this is where artificial muscles will really come into handy. Alright, and while that's going on, I'm going to slap down some dedicated depots. For those two, that way the drones can actually move this stuff and just move all of it, guys. Just go back and forth really fast. You've done it before. And I have no available drone prefab, so great. Yeah, we'll just I need more than 11 drones for this. I probably need about 30, if I had to guess. Ooh, you know what I could do? Grab a cargo rocket. There's a bunch of drones. Yeah, how about 20 drones? That might help me a little bit. Don't need anything else here. Prefab buildings. If I want to set up on an asteroid, I probably would need to get a drone hub. But I'm also not willing to spend that much at the moment. I'm just going to bring drones up.
Research complete.
There we go. Capture Ice Asteroid Project. That's a happy little thing. Table 1 is on its way up to its asteroid. And late crafting is almost there. So we got one more. I'm actually going to do terraforming subsidies. That'll actually get me this, and then I can, when this rocket gets to Mars, I'll park it by the colony site itself, and we'll start doing some missions for resources and whatnot, just to make sure we're getting those done. I do have some unemployment going on in the colony right now. I'll turn Amplify on for you. I do think we're gonna need more power. We're gonna need another row of power plants, though. And I'm not planning on building out this way, so it totally makes sense for me to do this. And also probably slap down some scrubbers here very shortly, because one dust devil through this and I'm up shit creek. But I've got plenty of concrete for this. I've got plenty of machine parts for this. I've got everything I need to build. I mean, realistically, I could build the space elevator right now if I had it researched. I've got all the materials for it. In fact, that might be my next play, just to get that up and running. But let's go ahead and go to Angrius, because I was going to slap down some scrubbers here. Still, no. I ain't gonna lie, this ain't a bad asteroid. I mean, you got good metal deposit, deep water deposit, deep exotic minerals, deep rare metals. I mean, were I not just grabbing these things, getting what resources I can off of them, and then running back, I'd absolutely be utilizing this. But there's some exotics on the ground here, which is going to be helpful. There's a lot of polymers up here, which there's no polymer deposit. They just happen to be where they be. Let's slow down some scrubbers. And no, this one is not fully extended, by the way. Okay, so that's 2 hexes extra, and it's not fully extended. Is he getting dedusted? I'm just curious here. I'm gonna let this run one more moment. Come on, give me an idea here, game. Okay, he's actually being dedusted by that, so I'm actually good to put this guy, like, over here. Let's do that. Alright, and... Global we can abandon, because we don't have anybody up there. Alright. You have arrived. Thank you for coming back. I only have 43 fuel. Kind of a pain in the butt right now. But that's also on me for leaving those things off for so long. That should have been... Like, one of the first things I did was unscrew that up. Alright, turn that off. So we got Chariot. That's resources for 7 folks. Flamingo. Engineers Technologies. This one we can't touch because I don't have the last technology research. Interland. Research progress. That one's tempting. Rain. Resources. Very much. Bonus resources. Bonus resources. Okay. High-speed comm satellite. Good. Don't have the fuel for it. That would actually buy me time, though, if I did that. Also, this one for the flat 750 million, but I don't want to do that just yet. Can I do trades on these guys? No. A stupid trade. 50 polymers for a bunch of concrete. Don't really need that right now. Paradox, what do you offer me? 50 food. How much food am I sitting on? 250 food. Let's go ahead and get some more food. I'll actually authorize one food trade, because I'm not doing great on food. I'm not doing terrible on food either. I do like the idea of getting another farm set up when I open this dome up, because this dome, let's face it, it should be doing something.
Sol after sol, our scientists worked their fingers to the bone, trying to find a solution to our incoming dredger problem. No such luck.
The problem is the lack of information. So far, we know very little about the nature of the dredgers. To us, they appear as inscrutable as natural events were to our forefathers. The science team requests more data on the objects and, if possible, a closer inspection of several different targets. Dredger morphology research is available. You can boost technology rate by analyzing landed dredgers. Alright, so let's take a look at that real quick. 20,000. Just to get that going. I'm going to let that go for a bit. And put it. Hey, did a hey. Of course he did. We still have meteors coming down. One actually just came down. I give my youngest a bottle, but the hey has malfunctioned. So, and there is actually quite a bit of metals up here, and it's just a very common thing. It seems like during these games that you get a ton of stuff. All right, up here, have we gathered all the things? S-type asteroids. Let's go ahead and detailed scan on him. Load it up, boys. Unload it all. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Alright, let's see what this new let's see our new one is. Aurelian, nope, that is terrible. I'm just not even going to deal with them. Just like give them both. Alright, so my usual suspects are offline right now. Automated machine parts factory with too many machine parts loaded up. And a concrete extractor with too much concrete. So hopefully... Oh, wait a second. Where'd those drones go? I have 15 more drones for you. Boom, unpack them. Now we're on a medium load up here. Hopefully these drones will be able to kind of swarm around, grab everything we need to. And this is where, again, the artificial muscles will come into super handy. I need 8. Right. I didn't bring a hey. My hey-hays are busy right now. So I need to grab, let's call it 20 machine parts. Some will definitely be made to go over to the site. Tables arrived. Cool beans.
Anomaly found.
Gotta be another, okay, it's a Dredger landing site, okay. Okay, Paradox is gonna scan an anomaly. That's okay. Once this guy returns, I'll actually start sending him off to grab stuff. I'm at 36 fuel at the moment. You are going to turn the hell off auto mode. And we're going to grab a full load of machine parts from over here. I'll send him back to the elevator. Tangoshima's coming back over here with a bunch of food. I believe we got space for it. Yeah, I got 10 food stored over here, 111 food stored over here. I'm bringing 185 back. Should be good. Yeah, I want research progress. This one. Do I have botanists? Do I have enough botanists for this? Yes, I do. I like it. Once Tangoshima fully refuels and gets all the food offline, we'll be okay. How do you not have any? Okay. Right. Because it's being really stupid with machine parts. Gotcha. Alright, cool. We got 39 machine parts. That's more than enough to run downstairs for the time being. Yeah, once this food's all unloaded, we'll go get some. We'll get a research boost. Spiral architecture. I should actually use the all these things for. That's gonna be a problem to get to. I want to try to get the Dredger morphology done, get through the mystery, and then start terraforming the planet. Note, I'm at Soul 150. I've got zeros across the board right now. All right, you are over here. You're in a safe spot to make a run for the elevator. Thank you. And the whole plan with the stuff downstairs is get the materials to make the... to get the ancient artifact up and running. That's all I'm doing down there right now.
Research complete.
Terraforming subsidies is now done, so I can actually... So I got the extra billion. Go here. Go for that. I'm going for the wonders now, because I think that's going to be the way to go. Space elevator can be first, then the mole mine, then the excavator. I've already... And hey, look, I've already got a spot that can utilize all that stuff. It's the spot up there that I'm using at the moment. It's that mining outpost to actually be a perfect location for both of those wonders.
Anomaly found.
A curious observation with the Dredgers.
Mission control. We've got our first detailed analysis of a landed dredger.
The RC Explorer used molecular spectroscopy. I can't pronounce that word. To scan the rubidium-strontium proportions on the outer shell of the Dredger, and the results are astonishing. It seems that the outer shell of the Dredger is extremely new, as if it was created years ago. Some of our scientists propose that the Dredgers must originate from our solar system unless they can travel immense distances in a flash. The Dredger morphology technology cost reduced by 50%. So instead of now 20,000, it's now 10,000. Love it. So we're not doing anything with him. You are waiting on fuel. That's a problem. Are you... Okay, can we... Okay, they're fueling this guy first. So let's go ahead and change the priority on this guy to get him fueled first. You're going to be turned off because you're taking up fuel that I don't need you to do. Oh, hold up. This is an advanced refining technology that I always want to get. I always forget to put my hands on. Let's go ahead and get that. Right, how many kids have been born in this dome? A lot. About a third of our colonists have been born in this dome. We still have some available jobs. That's good. Look at this, by the way. I mentioned the electronics factory last week and how effective it is. This is at 10.9 with 2 full shifts active. This is at 10.8 with 3 shifts active. Good in the beginning. Much, much better in the late game. If you get a full factory working, and this is not heavy workload. This is just normal workload. You can get, I think, like 20 machine parts. Very quickly. Right, this guy's operating. Cool beans. I'm going to put this guy down here. I will factory AI him, because I have the electronics and I have the machine parts for it. Well, I'm going to have the machine parts for it, because it's making the machine parts to actually make it work. Alright, we got that there. And how many metals do I... I'm sitting on a lot of metals, so let's actually do the machine parts too. Okay, this is the other issue. Insufficient power. So when I said I was going to be draining all the power from up here, I wasn't kidding.
Electrostatic dust
You
storm
have
approaching.
malfunctioned. Why? Get over here. Run downstairs, grab some machine parts for this. We're gonna go 5 and 5. Immediately run him upstairs because I don't want him to get grabbed by anything. Dump that all there. I want to make sure this guy gets repaired. And also have emergency supplies if needed. Everything else. Okay. So you know that the total demand is 33. The stored power is this. It's not responding how it should. So I'm gonna get. Can you get these two guys built? I don't think I have the concrete for this. No, I don't. I need to get about 15, 20 concrete. 10 concrete here. 91 concrete here. Perfect. And I will totally point out, all of this can be solved if I just built shuttles. Still don't want to, because I don't have the fuel to support the shuttles. It's kind of the kicker is that the shuttles don't work as they would go. Nice! Advanced refining now at 86% just by scanning one anomaly. And if I can just keep doing it, if I keep doing it, I mean, go ahead and build one of these advanced fuel refineries the moment I'm able to. I'll be able to address my fuel problems for the time being. But I'm at the 30-minute mark, and I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here momentarily. I'm going to bring this rocket back first to get the next one up and running. But we've got the electronics being produced downstairs. Eventually we're going to start getting the machine parts produced downstairs that's going to be put to use. I don't know why I'm trying to scroll over to it. For the ancient artifact.
Research complete.
Advanced refining's done. And also, I could do fuel production down here.
Electrostatic
Probably
dust
not
storm
going
approaching.
to, though. Don't know why the game just keeps wanting to put baby in the corner like that, but there you go. What's my consumption for fuel right now? Quite a bit. Hopefully we can get to these anomalies before the US and Paradox get to them. If they do, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be pissed about it. Going to get these guys back to work. And get this next one queued up. We're going with Chariot here. Nope. I'll give me Flamingo. Flamingo, Chariot, Tungsten, Rain. Yep. It's gonna be this one. Go ahead and get this one done up. Next video, we'll get that taken care of. Hopefully, we'll get the Dredgers research, get a little more insight into our mystery. But I also want to get the oval domes going as well. It's going to be kind of fun to do. I mentioned the wonders. I'm thinking like the mole mine could be like right here. The excavator could be like over here. And this whole area is just going to be a mining outpost, just getting all the materials we need for the backbone of Mars. Definitely going to also make sure that once the Omega telescope is researched, probably sooner rather than later, I get nano refinement done to make sure that these guys are always going to have something to pull out of the ground. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.